you did not pay your rent in that manner. All right, you paid your rent on the basis of the agreement you had with the landlord at inception of the tenancy. All right, which is for you to pay your rent in advance and enjoy your tenure for the number of months that you've agreed upon. So don't take the money from him. It's wrong. If he needs to give you a quick notice, let him go through the right channel. Let him go through the right process and then secure a court order. That is the right thing to do. All right, so don't take the money from him. All right, that is one. Two, I believe that the landlord might have been frustrated. He did what he did out of frustration. Sometimes some tenants could be very, very funny. They will keep fighting and fighting and keep reporting to their landlord, and the landlord will just get fed up. They are also human beings, so sometimes it could happen like they are tired of your complaint and they just want to let you go. So I presume that you've had issues. Of course, you said that the issues have been on for about 2 to 3 weeks. So I presume that the landlord is fed up and he wants you guys to leave. He doesn't want to have more headaches. All right. But that is the wrong step to take. He shouldn't have given you that kind of option to leave the house. 7 days is a short time. All right. And then handing you over your balance of the rent is not the proper thing to do. You're meant to enjoy your tenancy. You've paid for 1 year. That 1 year, you must finish that 1 year. If he wants to give you a quick notice, let him write to you and say that at the end of your tenure, please don't renew your rent because I don't want your tenure to be extended any further, depending on the kind of agreement you had at inception. So if it's a short lease, it's possible. But if it's a longer lease, you have to exhaust the number of years you've agreed upon before that can be done. And in your tenancy agreement or your lease agreement, there's an agreement on the terms of termination. So what will lead to what? And if this fighting is part of the things that was itemized in the agreement, okay, then it is justifiable, but he cannot return the money to you back in cash. You have to enjoy that period of time for which that money was paid. Then you can now not renew your rent any further. It is very important that tenants live together in peace and harmony. If you have, for any reason, you have a troublesome neighbor who has been giving you a headache, and you've reported to the landlord and he has made effort to settle you and is not settling, you have two options. One, stay away from that neighbor. Keep your distance away from him or her. Two, find an alternative accommodation. Find a way or a means to relocate from where you are to a better place where you can have peace of mind, because peace of mind is key.